bring light to, because I've been quiet about it for way too long. So, I don't talk about my situation with my kids. Yes. But when it comes to my daughter, I have a shared custody arrangement with her father. Okay. We literally have 50-50 custody. We share her every other week. That's just what we do. Okay. And no, I'm not all right. And this is why I'm on here, because like I said, it's something that I need to shed some light on. So we have shared custody. We alternate weeks, me and her father. And this is a week for her father. So, she's with her father. I have been going to court now, fighting to get better arrangements with my daughter and her father. I have been in court now for 6 years, guys. I have been literally fighting for her. Hold on, my phone is going crazy. For the things that she desires, for the things that she wants. So I am minding my own business right now. I get a call from an unknown number. I don't know who it is, but I answer it. And someone says to me, your kids are walking down the street with suitcases. Now, can you imagine, as a parent, as a mother, if you get a call about your kids walking down the street? First of all, it wasn't both of my kids, because my son is with his dad. My daughter is also supposed to be with her dad. Why is she walking down the street this type of night with a suitcase? I have been trying to tell these courts for the longest, who have failed her and failed me, that the joint custody is not a good situation for my daughter because of that man. And I am not big on assassinating characters. I am not big on even clearing the air, sharing my side of the story, because I don't care about that. I'm going to handle it behind closed doors and going to get taken care of. My baby, who's 9 years old, was found walking down the street with a suitcase when she is supposed to be with her dad. And I couldn't even breathe. I literally just text a lady. Thank God she is somebody that I have mutual friends with, who was able to find my number through the mutual friend. So we were able to get her to a safe place. And so when we asked her, baby, why did you run away from home? Her response is, they are mean to me. They, meaning him and his girlfriend. She specifically said her name. They're mean to me. So, for those who asking me, first of all, I'm out of town, number one. I'm out of town. There's nothing I can physically do. There are no flights leaving out right now. I got her to her aunt's house. Sorry, my phone. I am keeping her. As soon as I get in tomorrow. Oh my God, your phone. I haven't spoke on my child's father, his situation. I cannot go get her because I am out of town. And it's probably rightfully so that I'm out of town right now, because I would have put my hands on somebody. That's a fact. But I just wanted to bring light to it because, oh my gosh. I had to file a police report. Her auntie called a police report. No, I am shedding light on the situation because there are so many people who come on here and judge and don't. She is fine. She is with my family. It is where she's going to stay until I get home tomorrow. I already contacted my attorney. I have instructions from my attorney on what to do and not to return her to her father, because I have to protect her and make sure that she is safe. We will be going down to the courthouse Monday morning. I have been literally fighting this. I'm on live right now. I am not color coding this anymore. I went live. I'm telling all the business. I'm shedding light on him, his family, all of these people who you guys praise and make it seem like they're such fit parents. That is not the case. I've been in court 6 years fighting for my daughter to be in a better situation. Under no circumstances should a 9-year-old, when it's dark outside, be walking down the street with a suitcase when she's supposed to be with her father. Period.
Hey, I ain't gonna... You on live right now?
I am.
Oh, all right. Well, do your thing, man. But yeah, for sure, do that. I second that motion.
I talked to my attorney. I called her. She called me right back. She literally said, do not return her. Keep her. We're going to go down to the courthouse first thing Monday morning. Force their hand.
Where's she at right now? She good though right now, right?
She's with my family.
Okay, good. All right. That's all I was thinking. That's all I was worried about.
All right.
All right.
Hold on one second, y'all.
Please leave your message for 2.
I don't know what's wrong with Kia's phone, man. I can't reach her. Everybody's calling her. Nobody can reach her. So I'm going to send you a number. This is crazy. I don't know what's wrong with Kia's phone, man. Everybody's calling the phone and we can't get through to. I tried to call that back too. It's going straight. I don't know, but did you get the number that I sent you? I'm about to send it to you. She had to go file a police report. They're trying to find you. I know. That's why I told her to get out of there. I'm about to send you the number. Y'all, I'm just in shock. I'm in shock. And it's sad, but guess what? I don't play about my kids. I do not play about my baby. Under no circumstances should that little girl have been walking down the street. Period. Period. And it's, yes. Yep. Jewel Lamp Savage, you are 100% correct. And all I kept thinking was, what if this was somebody else that picked her up? What if this was somebody else that saw her, that didn't know me, that didn't want to protect her? Like, my baby would have just been gone. And nobody would have known where she was because nobody even knew that she ran away. That's not a place that she needs to be at. Period. So just thank God that it was somebody who was a mom, who knew of me, who cared about her well-being. I'm just so happy she's okay, and she will not be going back over there. And, you know, I'm only shedding light on this because this is a battle that I have been fighting for years at this point to do what's best for her. And the system continues to fail her over and over again. This is not the first time there has been an act of negligence on his end. She's 9 years old. You know, it was a time when she was really, really sick. He was refusing to take her to the hospital. Come to find out, you know, when I finally was able to take her to the hospital, she had infections that seeped into her bloodstream. There was just a lot of craziness. I've been fighting this for years. And the system originally looked at me like something wrong with me because I did jail time. Literally just... It's really hard, you know. And the boy that was with her was not my son. My son is safe with his dad. The boy was her brother on her dad's side. You know, we have joint custody. They felt like that was a fair thing to do, but I don't agree with that. So, listen, I'm not going to keep explaining myself in these lives to you people who just coming in late. I'm out of town. Long story short, I'm out of town. Somebody got my number and called me and let me know that my daughter was walking down the street with a suitcase with her little brother, and she's supposed to be with her dad. Okay? That's just what it is. There's no flights out, and I'm actually very happy that I'm not there because I would have put my hands on somebody. That is a fact. And then when she got with my family and they asked her, why did you run away? Her answer was, they are mean to me. Y'all don't understand the court systems. The court systems have failed in this case. They have failed over and over and over again in these situations. Okay, sometimes we see online where they're complaining about some negligence with the child, and then the next thing you look up, the child is dead. And the courts do not always thoroughly do an investigation, and it's just what it is. And so, thank God I have an awesome attorney who gives me great advice, and we are going to handle this. We're going to go down Monday first thing in the morning and take care of this. But I just wanted to start shedding light because this is a battle I have been fighting on behalf of my child for years. I do this behind closed doors, secretly. It's a lot to carry when a child says she doesn't like her father. She doesn't want to be at her father's house. These are real words from her mouth. I have proof of this. She doesn't want to have to go over there. Why does she have to keep having to go over there? He's mean to me. I hate him. These are all things from my daughter's mouth. When a little girl is saying that, there is a problem. And I have been fighting on her behalf for years. The problem is, if they're not a certain age, the children cannot testify for themselves. And they go do these generic investigations to where they just ask both parents, you know, questions. They ask the daughter some questions. You're right. If both kids run away, it's definitely a problem. And unfortunately, that's not my son. I have no power to keep him. I can only do what's right for my daughter. She will not be going back over there, and that's a fact. And if anybody has a problem with that and their family, come see me. Because that's just what it is. So, I'm literally out of town. I'm trying to get on the first flight possible. And get to my baby, hug her, kiss on her, and just thank God she's okay and she's with my family. All the father is trying to do is pick her up, and that's not happening. She's not going back over there with you, bro. It's not happening. So, I am taking this situation very far because I'm tired. I'm tired of being the bad guy and making it seem like because I am not verbal about the situation that I am doing something wrong in the situation. I've spent endless years, so much money on different attorneys, just doing so much to try to get her out of this situation. They have failed over and over again. They keep rescheduling dates. They fail to serve him motions and all sorts of things. And you know, I'm going to start talking about it now because those of you who do know this person, I need y'all to know what kind of person that we're dealing with here. Keep me in your prayers. Keep my baby in your prayers. Nope, I am not going to speak with him at all. We ain't got nothing to talk about. You should have been calling me when you first saw that she wasn't in the house. That's when you should have been calling me. You should have been the one to call me and let me know that our baby has ran away, not someone else. You should have been calling me, explaining to me why she ran away. And so I ain't got nothing to say to him, to anybody in that family, because this is something that should have not happened. Period.